Nice, a 2-0 defeat in the end today. Must be disappointed because you were in the game for most of it, weren't you?
Yeah, the second goal. That's just we're chasing the game in the final throes of it. So we leave ourselves wide open. I think if you look at the goal, like we were two at the back. So those things can happen. But you know what, we're just really disappointed. But unfortunately, we've not been good enough today. There was an opportunity there. Listen. We understand the league position from our point of view. We understand the league position from Brentford's point of view. As you rightly said, there was absolutely nothing in the game. Just the final bit, And I think even the first goal, you look at it, we have a 5 versus 3 in their box. We take the wrong option, and all of a sudden, the ball's in the back of our net from a deflection. So, in 30 seconds there, goes from us being on the front foot, and I thought we were. I thought there was a period first half where they got their head of steam, but I only thought that they would score from a bit of magic off Mbeumo or Wissa or a set play. So we countered that. We defended that very, very well. We were just a little bit disappointed that we didn't find that final pass, run, cross and finish. We sort of played a way out, a couple of times really well. And it just broke down at the real crucial moment. And I've just said there, in the Premier League, you have to be so pitch perfect on everything. You have to play at the top of your game. You have to make sure that you knit those passes together. You find that pass that gets you in front, and then obviously the momentum goes with us. And obviously it's then it's a tough afternoon for our host, but. Yeah, competitive standard. I'm all right about that. Worked very, very hard in terms of how we played. There was no passengers in there. It's just the quality that you need to find that decides games. I'm not so sure it's a great bit of quality. I think it's more disappointing, a little bit of luck that's gone against us. But I never felt. Always felt in the game, always felt we had an opportunity. We came to win, and unfortunately we haven't been good enough to get that win.
I think the reaction of the supporters at the end told you everything, applauded the team. They'd obviously been impressed with what they've seen. I'm sure they were just like you, they just wanted that last little bit today.
Yeah, I've got a feel from again, they've been magnificent again. Travel right the way down, and as I said about the feel of it last week at home to Chelsea on Sunday afternoon, it don't feel as if it's the position that we're in, and this afternoon didn't. 0-0 at half time away from home in the Premier League game is good, whoever you play. As I said, we talked about it. Disappointed that we didn't find that bit of quality, and then all of a sudden the game, they have something to hang on to. I think that they showed their reaction to the end. It's a huge win for them, and it's a big disappointing loss for us.
Tough on Ollie Arblast as well. He had such a fantastic run that the deflection comes off him, and it was going nowhere, wasn't it, the cross?
I've got to say, singling players out, but the players have got to catch him up, by the way. And I've said that to him because he's taken to this Premier League like you've never known, and as comfortable, and he's an incredibly shining light for us all. We're incredibly, happy to have him in the first team, and the way he's playing. We need as a group to catch him up and show the quality that he is showing in every single game, in every aspect, from an attitude point of view, from a physical point of view, and more importantly, just the calmness to play and accept that responsibility and accept that pressure. So yeah, of course we will keep our feet on the ground with him. We will work with him. We'll talk with him, but the boy won't get carried away. But the players have to catch him up, because at the moment, if we did, then it would give us a massive opportunity of winning games of football.
Jayden Bogle coming off didn't look great.
No, it's not looking good. No, that's not looking good. Robbo obviously didn't look good last week as well. So both of them, just sort of, as we feel, we're just losing a player a game, which is really, really disappointing. I've talked hard and long about injuries and soft tissue injuries, but that again, he's rolled his ankle, and we're going to have a huge slice of luck if we're able to see Jayden for next Saturday.
And what about Jack in terms of the prognosis? Is that season done? We'll
see how he develops this week, Adam. But you know, Jack's a miss, obviously, but the team had personality today. You know, I thought Yasser did well first half. You know, we didn't lose because Jack Robinson wasn't in the team today. Would I have liked him to be in the team? Yeah. Do I want Jayden Bogle to be fit and healthy? Yeah. We can't afford to lose both of them. But the team didn't lose because of Jack not being in the team or Jayden going off.